guys, it's Adria. So today I'm going to be telling you guys my top 5 favorite Disney movies. Now I'm talking about like more old Disney movies. I'm talking about from like the 90s and older ish. I don't really know how old these movies are, but I'm not talking about like the Disney movies now, like Frozen and stuff like that. And I'm not really talking about Disney Pixar either. I wanted to like cut that out because to me Disney and Pixar is like a whole nother genre of movie. I'm talking about like the old cartoony style Disney movies. So here are my top 5. First of all, as a disclaimer, I would just like to say my favorite movie growing up was Mary Poppins, and that was when I was like literally a baby in my playpen. My mom told me I would just like sit there and just watch it. I wouldn't make any noise and I would just sit there and just kind of watch it. So yeah, disclaimer, I love Mary Poppins. I don't even really like Mary Poppins now. I haven't seen it in years though, but whatever. Number 5, I have not seen this movie in years. Probably the last time I saw it was on a VHS. That is how long ago it was, but it still remains one of my favorite Disney movies, Oliver and Company. Oh my goodness. I loved this movie growing up. I would watch it at least once a week, I believe. And I probably liked it because now in my adult years, I really like Billy Joel. He's probably one of my all-time favorite vocalists. I think he just has such a beautiful sound to his voice. It just sounds very like classy and manly and like, I don't know, there's just something about his voice that is just so like perfect. So the fact that he was in this movie is like very perfect. I hate to use the word perfect, but yes, it is perfect. I love Billy Joel, so the fact that he is in this Disney movie is like, yeah, on point. So it's based off of a Broadway show, and I'm forgetting the title, I'm so sorry. But it is such a good movie, and it's older, and I know a lot of people don't even like know what it is. Like Brandon, I don't even think has ever even seen it, but I love it. Why should I worry? Why should I care? Number 4 on my countdown is going to be Beauty and the Beast. I used to be terrified of this movie. Yeah, like when I was little. I did not like this movie when I was little. And I was gonna make this number 5, but I like it so much now that it's kind of above Oliver and Company for me. I really like it. I think it has a really nice like plot to it and a very nice like story, and the music is good, and I don't know, I love it. I like that it has a dark essence to it. It's not all like girly and cute all the time. Little town, it's a quiet village. I mean, it has things like that in it, but there's like dark elements to it, like when Gaston falls off the roof and dies, and like, you know, there's just like stuff like that, violence in it, like when him and the Beast are fighting each other, you know, it's not just like, oh, I'm a princess. There may be something there that wasn't there before. Number 3 on my list. Alright, so the top 3, I really kind of debated back and forth which was gonna be in which order, but number 3 is going to be Hercules, and I loved this movie growing up. Like when I say loved, I had a Hercules coloring book when I was like 5. There is just something about this movie, and I don't know what it is. Just, I love the action in it. I was always one of those kids that I liked, I don't want to say like violent things, but things like Hercules, like more like tough kind of movies, you know what I mean? If you keep that in mind, you could probably guess what my number 1 is. I love Hercules so much. I love the song in it. I will find my way, I can go the distance. Such a beautiful, beautiful movie. And I love Hades. He's probably my favorite Disney villain of all time. Like, I love how like sarcastic he is and just like witty, and even though he's evil, like there's a part of him that seems like he actually makes sense. Like when he says to Meg how she's like saying, oh, he's different, and he's like, he's a guy. It's like, yes, he is a guy, so she should have listened to him, if you get what I mean. But number 2 on my list is Tarzan. I think what I love most about this movie is the music in it. I think without the music, this movie would be nothing. I think the music really makes the movie what it is. The whole soundtrack is just gorgeous. Phil Collins' voice, it's like the voice of my soul. Like if my soul had a voice, it would be Phil Collins singing Tarzan songs. You know what I'm talking about. Y'all have seen Tarzan, I'm sure. It is just such a like feelsy movie. Like it just gets you in the feels. And I also like that it has dark essence to it. Like it actually like shows his parents kind of get killed. And when Clayton like gets hung by the vines by his neck, like there's like dark elements to it. And I seem to like movies, even like I seem to only like Disney movies that have a darker essence to them, like that aren't all happy, joy all the time. Yes, I absolutely love Tarzan, and I just watched it like recently because it is on Netflix. So, and my number one all-time favorite Disney movie, Mulan. Hands down, Mulan. I remember watching this when I was a little girl. She was my favorite Disney princess ever on the face of this earth. I don't even know if she's like really a Disney princess. She's more like a Disney warrior, which is why I loved her so much. Like I've never been one of those girls that was all about Disney princesses and stuff like that. It wasn't me, but I just loved how like hardcore she was. Even when I was like little, I admired her strength and just like, oh, that scene where like she just like gets up out of her bed and just storms out and chops all her hair off and takes off on her horse. I'm like, yes, yes, girl. She is just my hero. So yeah, you must be swift as a coursing river with all the force of a great typhoon, be your man with all the strength of a raging fire, mysterious as the dark side of the moon. I'm never gonna catch my breath. Say goodbye to those who knew me. Why was I a fool in school for cutting gym? This guy's got him scared to death. Hope he doesn't see right through me. Now I really wish that I knew how to swim. Be your man, you must be swift as a coursing river. I think I'm done now. I was inspired to make this video because I just took my first trip to Disney World recently and I started my little pin collection on my lanyard thing. I guess I'll show you guys all my pins real quick. I have this. It's a Frozen lanyard, so it came with like the Anna and Elsa and Sven and Olaf and Kristoff. And then I have, of course, a Mulan. And then I traded with one of the Disney people, because that's what you're supposed to do, is trade with a Disney employee. And I got this, and I have no clue what it is or where it's from, but he said it's from a new pin collection. So I really liked it because it's like Japanese, so. And I traded with my brother for this minion. So cute. That's my Disney lanyard. So let me know how you guys feel about my top 5 Disney movies, and let me know your top 5 in the comments below. I'm interested to hear them because I don't know, I've never liked Cinderella. I don't even know if I've ever seen Cinderella. I've never liked Sleeping Beauty. I actually like hate The Little Mermaid. Like, don't even talk to me about The Little Mermaid, okay? Like, a lot of girls really like Ariel, and I always keep my comments to myself because I know, like, I wouldn't want somebody to say, ew, like, I hate Mulan, like, so I don't say anything, but I don't like really Disney princesses besides Mulan. Like, Mulan is my homegirl. I love her. So that is it for this. Let me know if you guys want to see any more like top 5 videos, top 5 of anything. I'm totally down to do that. And until next time, panda hugs. Love you guys. Bye. Today I am going to be telling you guys, I need to start over.